I recall this story. It was about in 2005, around when I started in seminary. A pastor of St. Peter and St. Mary's Church in Stowmarket over in England. Kind of an old building. It was in need of repairs. And so the Reverend Michael Eden stood up in front of his congregation and he challenged his congregation to raise money as he talked to them about the application of the parable of the talents. So we know that one, right? So the short form of the parable is this. The master brings three guys up in front of him. He gives one guy $100. He gives another guy $50. He gives another guy $5. The first two go out and they work it. They multiply it, even double it. The last guy buries it. And then when they were called to account, the other guy goes, hey, master, here you go. I took it out and I doubled it. Master, here you go. I took that 50 and I multiplied it. The guy with the 5 goes, well, I buried it. I heard that you were mean and I didn't want to lose anything at all. And so I buried it. Yes, it was terrible. And the master looked at him and said, where did you hear that? Take it away from him and give it to the one who multiplied. The question really wasn't about the amount of money or even exactly what they did with it. It was about trusting in the Lord who provides everything. Jesus said in another place, don't take your light and put it under a bushel, but let it be seen by all, that glory might be brought to the Father. So what this pastor did after he taught that, he said to his about 90 parishioners, he gave each of them 10 pounds, about $18. And he said to them, go forth and multiply. And that's what the people did. In fact, one person bought baking ingredients and made over $750 selling cakes and scones. Another bought wool and earned $138 selling scarves. Some others teamed up and had other ideas what they did. In the end, the church raised more than $9,200 so they could do their repairs. Now, this is what he said about this unusual plan. He observed this. He said, God gives us all sorts of things, but does not expect us to waste them and do nothing. And so, beloved, as we go through our mission, as we have the goaltenders, and we want to have everything focused toward mission, as we talk about stewardship, I have a challenge for you. So at the end of the service, as I stand there in the back and you come through, everybody in here, I'm going to hand you a little card with instructions on it. First, it's going to say, take this $20. I'm going to hand you a $20 bill. So 1, take the 20. Number 2, do something with it, multiply it. Number 3, bring it back to me and tell me your story of what you did. Simple as that. I challenge you all. This is not a mere fundraising effort. I want you to tangibly feel what it's like to steward something just given to you for that. So the mission, should you choose to accept it, will be waiting for you in the back after the service.